everybody. So it's been a while since I made a video like this. I used to film a lot of these like in-car vlogs. I guess not a lot, but some. And it's been forever since I've done one. Today, I thought I'd just make one to kind of give you guys an update on what's going on with the channel, what's going on with the car, just give you an update on the car, and then also the main topic of today's video is gonna be my plans for this car coming up in the near future. I have a lot of long-term plans, but I'm gonna go over what's coming up soon. So let's get into it. So, as for an update for this car, I got this car, I guess it's been 3 months now, maybe a little over. And since I bought the car, I put about 6,500 miles on it. So for me, I'm racking up miles pretty quick. I drive it all the time. I've taken it on longer trips. I've been driving it to work and to school every day. So I've done a lot with the car as far as driving goes. So for a large portion of that, my gas mileage was terrible. Like, I know it's not gonna be good with this car, as with any car with a big V8, but I mean, I'm talking like 13 average after I do a lot of highway driving for school and for work. So, I figured something was wrong. Went ahead and had the spark plugs replaced, and at the same time that was done, I got an oil change and had a few other things done. So shout out to Isaiah. I'll put his Instagram right here on the bottom. He's an awesome guy, super nice, and he was happy enough and kind enough to help me out on one of his days off. He's a tech for BMW. He helped me out on his day off and got all that done for me for a really, really fair price. Since I'm so busy, I just, didn't want to do it myself. I didn't have time. And also, quite frankly, with spark plugs, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'd rather have someone who's trained and knows what they're doing do work like that for me so I don't mess something up. And I know what a lot of you are thinking, that it's very easy, whatever. I know that, but like I said, with this car, it's just something I didn't want to mess with. So that's why I made the decision I did. So, basically that's all that's new with the car. I got spark plugs replaced, an oil change, and it runs a lot better. It pulls stronger. For some reason it was breaking up whenever I would do pulls in third and fourth gear around 3,000 RPMs. Now it's not breaking up anymore, and it feels just as strong as the first day I got it. As far as gas mileage goes, I'm getting about 16 average now, so saw a small increase there, like about 30% increase in gas mileage, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's definitely better than getting 13 average, so I'll take it. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, this is obviously my 2012 Mustang GT. Obviously it's manual, premium, with a ton of options actually. It had a lot of the main options from Ford at the time, whenever you could get these cars. But it's not anything crazy. Basically the only options this car doesn't have are navigation, track pack, and the glass roof. But this car, like I said, was highly optioned. It's got backup sensors, heated seats, and it even has the optional 373 rear end. So it's really fun to drive, it's peppy, and it's a great car all around. It is a higher mile car, but it does run extremely strong. And if you have watched my previous videos on the whole issue with the last 5.0 I bought, I went and looked at this one, I test drove it, I brought a friend, and everything checked out. It drives great, it's smooth pretty much. It does have some SR Performance lowering springs on it, which kind of suck, and one of my shocks is blown out, and so I gotta fix that. So there's a big list of things I need to do. As with any car, there's things I need to do to get it to the point where I feel comfortable with it and everything's kind of checked off my list, and then I'm gonna start going into more modifications. So going into that, short-term plans. I actually have my good friend Gordon, who you guys have seen in the last few videos. He has a Boss 302 front valence for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on soon. So I'm really excited to see how that changes the look of the car. Other than that, I'm planning on doing the same sailing grille that I had on the V6. I'm gonna put on this car. I'm also gonna do the ZL1 add-ons rear wicker bill spoiler, which I'm really, really excited about. I don't see that on a lot of S197s. Some people don't like the look, but I love the look. I just got cut off, cool. Anyway, I love the look of it, so I'm gonna do that. Other than that, I have a black deck lid that I'm going to put on, as well as taillight tint. So basically, if you have watched my channel before and have seen my V6, I'm going to do a very similar build to that, except for obviously I have the correct power plant this time and the correct trim level. So once I do all that stuff, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get wheels after that. I don't know how long it'll take me to get that. I do have a partial sponsorship from a company, and I'm trying to figure out the specs and stuff I want in the exact wheel. So as soon as I know that and know whenever we're gonna move forward, I'll let you know. I'm thinking it probably won't be for a little while, just because of where I'm at with school and work and, you know, time and finances, things like that. I don't think it'd be a responsible decision right now to buy a new set of wheels and tires, so I'm going with the smaller modifications. One thing that I haven't decided on yet is if I'm gonna do the black 5.0 badges. For some reason, the chrome, I like it, but I think once I change other stuff, I won't like it as much. So I'm interested to hear your input on that, what you guys think I should do there. As far as performance goes, like I said, nothing really coming up in the short term. I think in the long run, I'm probably going to do a cold air intake, get a Lund tune with the N-Gage, or a couple different tunes, and just kind of see what I like. And maybe really long term, depending on how things go and how busy I am, how much money I've been making, I eventually do want to boost this car. I'm a little apprehensive because of tire miles, but I've heard, you know, these motors can take it, and I'd probably, you know, if I really was serious about it and was doing it right, I'd rebuild it. So that's kind of in the plan for the long term for this car. So appearance-wise, it's going to be very similar to my V6, like I said. Different wheel choice, and then I'm basically going to take where I left off on that car and go there with this one. So if you don't know what that car looked like, I'll encourage you to go back, look at some older videos. But other than that, I want to wish a big welcome to all of my new subscribers. Over the last month and a half or so, I've gained a little over 1,000, which is awesome, and I really appreciate that. So thank you to all my new subscribers. If you're watching this and you enjoy the videos, go ahead, share them, please. I'd really appreciate it. I'm really trying to grow, you know, a fun and positive community on YouTube, which I know it's harder to do now, but that's my goal. I want to grow a positive community, especially for S197 owners, because there really isn't too many channels that have a stock S197 build going on. I know there's a few S197 channels, but you know, those aren't really focused or centered around the car as much anymore because they're more heavily modified, while mine's basically stock. So like I said, I want this to be a positive environment, so spread that, you know, help each other out. If there's other creators in my comment section, don't like tell them to get out or anything. You know, give their videos a watch, because I was there at one point and it really helps. Every little view is motivating. So same goes with every subscriber. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for coming over from Derek Barron's channel as well. I know a lot of you are from there, so I appreciate you subscribing. We didn't hit the goal that he wanted, which I'm kind of happy about, because I really didn't want to get a tattoo because of that. But it would have been cool if I would have got that many subs. But you know, huge shout out to Derek as well for throwing that in this video. Give me a shout out there. I really appreciate it. Your support and Gordon's support has been awesome and super helpful to me, and you allowing me to post in your page on Facebook, sharing my videos, has been just really great for me. So I really appreciate that, Derek. Thank you so much. So with that being said, that's pretty much going to do it for this. I just wanted to kind of make a little update video since I've been out of the loop a little bit. It's been about 2 weeks since I posted, I think, so I'm going to try to get this video up as soon as I can. And there will be more videos to come. I'm just kind of trying to work things out, figure out what people want. So that's another thing. If you're new, in the comments, let me know. What do you want to see? Do you want to see, you know, a video of me doing a paint correction on this car, build updates on this car, more vlogs like this, or would you rather see more reviews or a good mix of them? Because I'm willing to do anything. So thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate all the new subscribers, and I'm excited to see where this car takes us. See you guys. Also, side note, forgot to mention that I will be releasing the rest of the vlogs for my Virginia trip. I've just been super busy and out of town, so I haven't had a chance to edit those, but those are coming soon if anybody's been looking forward to those. So, once again, that's gonna pretty much do it. I'm gonna leave the camera running while I finish my drive just in case anything interesting happens. If it does, I'll throw it at the end of the video. But thanks again for watching, guys. See you in the next one.